All right, what is going on? Let's see here. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Good morning. Just making sure we are running okay. I'm going to make sure that the volume is coming through. There it is. I can hear myself. Amazing. Amazing. All right, so I am already hating this season. I want to share something with you. So if you're watching this on the replay, thank you so much for being here. You will see something before anybody else gets to jump in. Look at this win rate. I've played 45 battles, and I have won 13 games. So I'm doing about 30% win rate right now. It is awful. I hate everything, including this game, and I'm quitting tomorrow. Beginning of the season grind always sucks, but more so, see, it's like, you know, I made that run up to champion, and now I'm paying the consequences for making that run up to champion, right? I started in diamond, and I don't have a diamond level or diamond maxed deck, so I have just been losing my way down all the way to gold. What am I on, gold 2 now? Yeah, looks about right. So you can see lots of red, and that's just how we roll. But, you know, the rewards for DEC right now are still pretty decent. I just struggled through my quest, so there was that. But yeah, on the whole, I'm not feeling it too much. Let's see what we can do here. I want, oh shoot, I picked the wrong color. Take my heart now, it's forever yours anyway. Oh, shoot. Okay, I guess I have to play green. Okay. Okay. I need a healer. You need a healer? Actually, I guess this isn't too bad then. It's just Wooden Nymph is not my preferred choice. 8 mana? I'm all out. This is not gonna be good. Oh, I guess I could play Goblin Psychic. Yeah, you know, we'll play Goblin Psychic instead of Wood Nymph, which gives me another 6 mana to work with, technically. Let you go. Maybe we roll Gargoyle Line. I don't know. I've actually really enjoyed playing with Gargoyle Line. No, you know, I need some kind of opportunity in here. So we're going to go with you. And then who else can we throw in for 2 to 3 mana? Like, would it be bad to go with the big boy here? Or maybe we go with Scavo, because we got Mycelia in the mix. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we put Blight at the end. We'll put Scavo at the end too. Scout will go up front. Goblin Psychic. Oh, you know what? There's no opportunities, or there's no sneak, so I likey. Let's do it. All right. Finally, I'm facing someone else who is not maxed for gold. All right. Eraserheads, howdy. What's going on? Hats off yesterday's town. Oh, well, thank you so much. It was fun. It was actually really nice to it was nice to chat with Aggro for the first time, I think. Yeah, I don't think we've chatted before. So it was a good time. Happy to be there. And yeah, it was, you know what was fun was listening to kind of like the pre town hall banter, because it's just, you know, it's just a bunch of folks like jumping on this call, and before the thing started, they're all just like telling jokes, and I don't know. It just it was a good time. I really appreciate kind of seeing that side of things. Well, I'm glad I played him, but now I'm in a little trouble. Good news is they cannot do any damage to me that I cannot heal my way out of, hopefully. Okay. Oh, shoot. She gonna kill herself. Oh, man. That's not what I wanted. No, dude. Oh my god, you're so dumb. My whole freaking team is killing themselves. I hate this game. Oh, I won? You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care anymore. Let's see. How many DEC do we win? 24? That's not bad. My ECR is god awful. 67%. So yeah, let's see how the rest of this is looking. So Yoden's back up above 300. I want to know how much is the rent for. I guess I would need a level 3 Yoden at this point. And I just don't know that there's enough. Well, there's level 4 Yodens for 400 DEC per day. That's what, 40 cents? 40 cents per day. Yikes. 200 DEC for a level 3. Now that's doable, but I don't know how much that would win me right away. I don't know, man. It's gonna be really interesting to see how the new rewards structure incentivizes folks, because if you rent, if you're gonna rent more to try and get up to the higher leagues or to be more competitive in the leagues, it'll be interesting to see what the cost benefit analysis ends up playing out, like the ROI. Ice Ninja Pro, what's going on? Hello. It is good to see you here. How are you? All right. Well, I might as well run my ECR to the ground because this season doesn't really matter. So let's go ahead and just maximize the rewards that we can get. All right. Thankfully, they can't play fire, because that would not have been good with him. I think, actually, my best bet might be Dragon again. It might be Dragon Earth again. Because this little combo right here, Void Dragon with the healer, Goblin Psychic is very underrated, in my opinion. Very underrated, in my opinion. I'll probably go with Mycelia again. Dr. Blight, because why not? And then, you know what? Screw it. We're going to run a pretty similar team to last round. Now, the only thing is I'm going to put Mycelic Morphoid on the end. Just in case there's any kind of sneak attack, we get a little Thorns action in the mix. Razor Games is in the house. What's going on, Razor Games? How are you doing today? Oh boy. I don't like him, because he's going to get really fast. Oh, they got Brownie too? F that dude. Oh, thank goodness he missed. Clutch. 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 Let's go. Come on. Can we kill him this turn, please? Please. Thank goodness. All right. Now this will be the tough part. I only have 2 more turns left before Jarks takes me down. But actually, no, we're good, because Scable Hireling is going to come to the rescue. So if I can just hit a shot on this dude. Oh, Blight. I really, really need you to stick a poison, because now we're just going to keep missing left and right. But we're going to be stuck. This is weird. We're going to be stuck in this little loop for a while where nobody can do any damage to anybody else. All right, Blight, I just need you to hit like 1 poison. Like, if there was ever a time to do anything, productive with your life, this would be the time. But wow, cannot hit a shot. Even my own Void Dragon can't hit a freaking shot. Okay, so this will get interesting. I think I win off of Blight alone, and the fact that I have some healing. So this is definitely going to go to what is that called? Fatigue. This is hilarious. I can't get over it. My entire team sucks ass. This is awful. They haven't hit a single shot in 15 rounds. All right, fatigue. Get rid of those little critters down there. Feed Dr. Blight. Yes. Oh, interesting. Okay, everyone's getting a little bit faster. That should help. All right, Blight, can you... Yes! Finally hit the poison. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this should be game. Game, set, match. All right, Razor's in the house. Jediski Knight. Am I saying that right? Jedi Sky Knight. You are not late. I've only been live for like 10 minutes, so there hasn't been much. And chatter has been quite minimal today. Everybody's very shy. Admin, good morning. What's going on? Hello, hello. Razor, I'm good. Bought a couple of ghost cards while I can still afford them. Any recommendations for must-have cards? Dr. Blight. But only level 3 Dr. Blight, because I don't use him in any of like the silver tournaments that whenever I'm playing in silver. I'm curious though, are there... Oh, they set up some new tournaments. I should start entering tournaments again because I have my deck back from being rented out for most of last season. Let's see Razor Games. I want to give you a better answer than what I gave you. So these are the untamed cards. Let's look at the monsters specifically. Wow, Unicorn Mustang up to $13. I wonder what the liquidity for this is. Like, are people buying this at $13? For you. I would say the cards that I use the most from Untamed, because this is really where I'm focusing on. If it's Chaos Legion starter cards, you should just buy those, because those are, I would say, at least one BCX. These are all, I know, I mean, everybody's coming from a different place, but you should have at least one BCX of all these. Like, if you don't have it yet, then that should be your main focus. The Untamed, Commons, and Rares, make sure you get at least one BCX so you're never not earning. I have not bought any of the Untamed, Common, and Rares because, well, I don't care. So if I lose a little bit here and there, that's fine. I don't feel like spending like $10 on a card. Shield Bearer would probably be the one that I use the most. Oh no, Failed Summoner. Maybe I will get a Failed Summoner. $1.43. Yeah, I use Failed Summoner all the freaking time. So maybe we grab a Failed Summoner. That's because I love magic spamming and I love fighting against magic spamming. I don't know that I use many of these, like I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't know that I use many of these enough to justify the purchase, right? So, for example, I use Chimera Princess quite a bit. I sometimes use Unicorn Mustang. I use Shield Bearer very often as some kind of distraction. And yeah, I mean, the one that I use the most is Failed Summoner. And then I already have a level 3 Herbalist. I bought that like last year sometime. So actually, if you're looking for cards, I bought this before any of this reward stuff even changed, but a level 3 Herbalist gets you Cleanse, which can be very, very valuable for those poison matches. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. So I don't know how much a level 3 Herbalist will cost you right now, but it's gonna actually it's gonna cost you way less than it costed me, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, no, you know what? This costs about the same. I bought mine for like $9 or $10 back in like October, December of last year. October, November, December. So this is a card that I like. I will use often in poison rule sets. Failed Summoner is good to have as well. See, I don't even know that I would want to level him up. But, you know, most of my decks follow, like, I'm very heavy on Chaos Legion. Chaos Legion and Chaos Legion rewards. Now, I'm trying to think of, like, if there are other rewards cards worth diving into for modern format. This is a card that I've considered for a while. I've never done it. But Centauri Mage, I kind of like as the Earth ranged protection. So from level 1, you do get Return Fire, which can be kind of nice. And then you pair that up with, what's her name? Queen Mycelia. And then if you can get it to level 5, so this is going to be gold, I guess. You get that Armor Repair, which again pairs very nice with Queen Mycelia. Like both of these cards work very nice. And then they both work well with Obsidian too. But I never bought it, so. Nightmare is awesome, especially if you get them like leveled up all the way. Again, these are rewards cards, right? These are the Untamed rewards cards. But yeah. Oh my gosh, look at this. Somebody wasted so much. This card has 718 BCX. So this is over the max. Cuz you can only you should only have 400 BCX, but somebody combined two cards that caused it to be up 718. That's yeah, never going to spend money on that. I don't need that kind of power in my life. But getting him to level 6 for gold with phase isn't terrible either. All right, let me catch up on chat. Good day, Kahel. What's going on? Any card with nice ability and main tanks? I'm not sure. Okay, so let's go back to the Untamed cards. So Razor said they bought a Shield Bearer for $6.95 like 3 days ago. Well, you are already up. Look at that. If you wanted to let it go, I mean, there's one more at $10, and then this thing jumps to $11. But I don't know who's buying. I'm not. Some Untamed cards spiked a bunch. Yeah, I agree. What's Fire Elemental? Hit $20? I see $2 here. Some Untamed cards spiked a bunch. Tilly Tots is in the house. Super Cow's in the house. What's going on, guys? Or ladies. Sorry, I don't know. What's going on, people? I bought all the starter cards last night. Once they go out of standard, I'll just dump them. That's not a bad idea. You know, they might be worth more than. Although I would say that the prices will probably crash as they start to get rotated out. The past 3 days, you doubled your money trading Untamed. Nice. Did you actually sell though, Ahmed? That is the question. Razor, thank you for the input after sound, and everyone. Seems like I'm on the right path, though I forgot Herbalist has Cleanse. Yeah, I mean, again, you're going to have to get it to level 3, which is bronze, right? So you're still able to play it in bronze with a level 2 summoner. Harris Ochoa, good morning, Harris. Brian's in the house. What's going on? Speaking of Untamed, Truth Speaker is pretty undervalued. This is another card that I use sparingly from time to time. I mean, that level 1 Protect is kind of nice. Oh, you do get Cleanse here. So I wonder, actually, if Truth Speaker would be better to level up if you're playing in, I guess it'd be gold. I don't know. I'm kind of happy. I'm kind of happy just going all in on Chaos Legion at this point. Like, I don't even have a maxed out Chaos Legion deck yet, so I'm totally cool just not earning on these cards because I just don't use them much. You can see here, most of my cards tend to be like Chaos Legion focused or Chaos Legion rewards. So it's usually just like one card maybe 2 cards sometimes. Especially when I play Earth and it's like low mana, sometimes I will use both Failed Summoner and Chimera Princess. Yeah. But again, I'm not as worried about this. Like for me, sure, I would love to maximize my returns, but I can't tell you with any kind of certainty that buying a Chimera Princess right now for $12, I will earn that back playing the game. You know what I mean? Like maybe I will, but I don't know. I feel like I should take that $12 and spend it elsewhere. Like level up some other summoners or something. Now, Failed Summoner, I think I actually think I might grab for $1.43. Just because I do use him quite a bit, as he is like one of the protections for my magic protections for my Earth team. I just don't want to spend more than like 1 BCX on him is the thing. Harris, you surprised me during the town hall. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't want to like make an announcement or anything. I thought about like tweeting something up, but then I was like, you know what? I was like, just in case, because the thing is, Matt and Hardpoint were on, and I was just like, I'll be honest. I mean, I don't care about speaking. They asked me to come on, and of course, like obviously, I'm honored, so I don't want them to think that I don't care at all. But it's like when I go to the town halls, I want to hear Matt talk. I don't want to hear myself talk. I want to hear exactly what he's working on and what he's thinking. So, it was short and sweet in my opinion, but the town hall as a whole was really, really cool, and I'm very excited for. I don't know, guys. I'm so excited for where this game is going to be in like 6 months to a year from now. And again, I'm not saying that we're all going to be, filthy rich, but I am saying that I think the game is going to grow tremendously in value. And sure, that will trickle down to the assets, and if there's a lot of people who bring some new capital into the space, that'd be great. But just this game reaching such a broader audience, I think is going to be something. I don't know. I just feel like there's something really special here. And the beauty of it is that this game is so complicated in many ways because of like, it's not just the gameplay that's complicated, but it's also the game economy that's very complicated. And so that's actually a great thing, because that type of complexity brings in people who like really want to be a part of it, right? Like not everybody plays Magic, but not everybody needs to play Magic. Like you want people who are going to come in and be like, this is awesome, and I'm going to spend money here, and I'm going to spend time here, and I'm going to be part of like this ecosystem, this community. And so, this game never needs to reach 8 billion people. Like, we don't need to be a Candy Crush. And I think it would actually be pretty bad if we reach Candy Crush level. Although, what is cool is if they do some of the arcade stuff that they're talking about, there could be areas in which they have people come and play more casual style games that still use the same tokens that this runs on, right? So DEC, SPS, that could bring a lot of value to the system too, because if they create, I think of like I don't know, whatever your favorite like little arcade game on your phone is, like mobile game, and if they found a way to do stuff with like NFTs, that could be kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really explain it outside of the fact that I'm like irrationally, right? So I want to make sure that I'm very clear. I feel very irrationally bullish about this. Obviously, being able to see some of the inner workings with the team has made me like exponentially more confident about where this game is going. Because the thing is, and I've said this before, right? Like, not that I don't have any like inside information, or I don't get any like anything like that. I get the only thing I get early would be like the lore, so that I can write the songs to it. But just seeing the company set up like in a way that a corporate company should be, very organized, very like, standardized, like it's just really cool. Because I mean, I did the corporate America thing a while ago, corporate gig, and it was like, to see Splinterlands kind of following that in that route just shows me this isn't just some, Matt and Aggie in their garage trying to figure this out. Maybe that was the case 4 years ago, but this has definitely grown into something very legitimate. And when I see a lot of the other crypto projects out there, I'm not even trying to hate on them. I'm just like, I just don't know that they will achieve the same level of success that something like Splinterlands would, because, whether it's like, undoxed teams or like anonymous teams, or whether it's just like smaller teams, or even it, it's, I don't know. There's just nothing there. Like people get all hyped about like ApeCoin, right? And I'm not trying to like downplay like ApeCoin, because there's a lot of attention there, and there's a lot of really cool things that could be built on and within that ecosystem. But they don't have a game yet. And I really do believe that Splinterlands is one of those like killer app kind of games. What do people complain about? What do people complain about in the town halls? What do people complain about in, the meetings and online and Discord? They're complaining about the tokenomics. They're complaining about certain exploits that are happening within the game economy. But from a playing the game standpoint, it's fun. It's addictive. It's frustrating. And I rage quit all the time. And so, there's not many other like PTE games that are doing that. In fact, I would say there are very few. So, I don't know. It just makes me excited, because I feel like the core product is here, and then big things like the ranked rewards update are areas in which they go through and start to trim some of the fat and start to make changes to the economy that make more sense for people to come in. Harris, good morning. Let's see. I think they will drop in price next week. That's when I will grab them again. Which cars are you talking about, Ahmed? Oh, Untamed? Maybe. Someone delegated me 200k power. Thank you if you are here at Smell My Finger. Wow. That's very nice of them. Thank you to Smell My Finger. I think you have great potential to be Splinterlands speaker, by the way. Just my opinion. Oh, well, thank you. I don't know. What would I speak about? I guess I'm already doing that, aren't I? I don't know what's going to happen at Splinter Fest, but I would like to go. The only reason I came to mind is because you said speaker, so I think of conferences. But Splinter Fest doesn't seem like it's going to be a conference. It seems like it's going to be like a festival and like a gaming esports weekend. But if they ask me to, I'd be happy to speak. I mean, I literally do that all day here anyway with you guys. So, sorry, the lava. Oh, living lava. Okay. Yeah. I don't even use this card that much. There's just so many better. I just feel like I have everything that I need when it comes to Chaos Legion. Like, there's very, very few things that I need or that I like to use from any of the other editions. Speaking of which, the rewards cards, I'm curious to see if and when these will start ticking up in price as we get closer to the end of print for them. All right, let me see what else is here. Justin's in the house. Justin, am I late? No, you are not late. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what time I started. You're never late. The party starts when you arrive. And I'm happy now you changed your mind about the game. What do you mean? Was I not? What do you mean change my mind? Was I not like bullish before? I was frustrated and annoyed with all the delays. And I still am. But, I get it. It's just like we want things now, but everything that they're trying to do, just it's so complicated. And, I think that there's not enough appreciation, for myself included, for a lot of what the team puts in. Great job on A Tome of Chaos. Well, thank you, Druids. I appreciate it. Jedi Sky Knight, frustratingly addictive. It is, but those two can be separated out too, right? Like, it's both addictive and frustrating. I was just telling folks, like, my struggle right now. Ooh, let's go through it. Do one of those. My struggle right now has been starting the season in Diamond 3 and then dropping all the way to Gold 2. So I have a less than 33% win rate right now. So this is let this be a lesson. These are the videos that I put out, or the video that I put out yesterday. Like, you don't want to end up in a higher league and having to earn rewards for that higher league. It's just no bueno. Have it Splinter has offered you a job to join their team. Make sure you suggest to have a channel to open packs, please. I mean, I'm already doing music for them, so technically, that's the job that I took. It's been fun. I like diving into the lore has actually been really, really nice. Like, obviously, I know a lot of the cards, but the narrative team is doing such a great job, like creating the stories around, and I'm just looking forward to like when there's like a novel or a comic or something that can capture the entire like storyline and the narrative of Chaos Legion, right? And if they're able to do that for Chaos Legion, for Rebellion, maybe for like Rift Watchers if they want to do mini sets too. Tilly Tots, as long as they keep bringing out new cards, rewards, or sets, I'll be happy. Yep. Well, you know, it has to be a mix, right? Because what you don't want is for all the cards that you spend money on now to lose their value over time. And that was one of the nice things that Matt was talking about in the town hall yesterday. Gosh, there was so much good stuff. See, like, I put out my 5 biggest takeaways, but I was re-listening to it again this morning, and there was just like a bunch of other things where like he said something, and I was just like, oh, like that would have been another good one to talk about. But yeah, just can't catch them all. Summoner prices for Chaos Legion were crazy low last week. Well, Jedi Sky Knight, a reason for that was because of the Luna situation. I think Luna tanking and then taking Bitcoin down with it just drove the entire market down. And, you know, not everybody was spending money. Oh, excuse me. And so you get this race to the bottom with prices. But then they dropped the rewards update over the past weekend, and confidence is restored back in the game. The markets recover somewhat, or at least there's a little bit of relief. It's not just continuing to go down this week. In fact, we bounced off of what, 26? Was 26 the lowest that we saw for Bitcoin? On the 7-day, 26,900. Yep. It's an ugly chart. This is crazy. This is crazy. So this is what, February? We dropped down to, let's go to 180 days. So January, we were as low as 35. I think we might have even been as low as 33. But we didn't close at 33. And then what's crazy is this rise here. So as we jump back up, this is all of the Luna Foundation Guard buying into BTC to protect the stablecoin. And then the market just kind of cools off. And then boom, this is where Luna sells out. Yikes. Not good. Not good at all. But on the main chart, I think we're all right. All right, so card price for Chaos Legion and rewards have gone up. I was planning to buy cards, but I guess I will wait. It's not a bad idea. Justin, just rent out max level cards. It's like 6K DEC for 1 day. Justin, I ain't got that kind of cash, bro. Although, what will be interesting to see, Justin, is if that's what you're doing, renting out 6K DEC per day worth of cards to play at Champion, right? I believe that's where you're at. Can you make it back with the types and amount of reward that you're getting back? Can you make that back every single day? Oh, okay. Good math experiment right now. Let's check this out. So 6K DEC, how much DEC would you have to win on your daily quests? Okay, so on your daily quests, you would have to get 125 DEC multiplied by that 48, token multiplier. So if you can play enough to get 125 DEC, that'll cover your 6K rental cost, and then all the cards you get to keep on there as profit. That's actually not too bad. I mean, depending on how many chests you can open, I think 125 DEC from a base level is actually quite attainable. But then again, I don't know. I hate getting the chests where I get like 2 or 3 DEC. Because, again, keep in mind, that 125 is at the base level. So, I don't know. Diego Hernandez is in the house. What's going on, Diego? I was able to max out 3 of my summoners for Cal Season when it dropped last week. Oh, so smart of you. I've been slowly buying into cards. Let's just do 1 hour. I've been slowly buying into summoners. I think I need 1 more obsidian, and then I'm maxed for gold, and then I'll start working on. I guess champion. Oh shoot! I'm sorry, guys. I think I need to. I gotta end the stream. I gotta take a call. Screw it. Now, you know what? I'll call him back in a little bit. How long have I been live? All right, we'll go for another 10 minutes here, and then I'll hop off. I don't want to be so abrupt. So let me go ahead and catch up with the chat here, and then we'll wrap up. Older cards will always have use and value in wild and land. Hopefully. Land, I don't know what they'll end up doing after land is, kind of out there, but I think it'll be good either way. The new rewards should take the highest you get this season, right? Not last season? Yes. I'm planning to max out my seal cards for silver common. Gold foil is cheaper than normal foil. Interesting. Okay. Well, then you'll be able to play. You'll be able to play in those gold foil phrase. And by the way, Ultrasound, I have a great advice you might like to try. So I was buying packs the past 2 weeks. The only time I got anything good was the first 2 days of the season only. So the only time I will buy packs and open them is in the first 2 days of the season. Really? I think it's randomized. But that's, I mean, if it works for you, hey, keep going at it. Iron Grip. Do league requirements stay the same? For example, will silver be split for 1, 2, 3? Yes, there should still be league tiers. Gorilla Photos in the house. Rowan's in the house. Jobby's in the house. What's going on, guys? Justin, my strat is playing up to 20 to 10% ECR, then renting again when my ECR is full. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So you're going to give up the rewards on the other couple of days then. Now done. Okay, what's going on? How are you? Diego Hernandez, some car prices are skyrocketing. For example, Deep Lurker at 60 cents. No! I need me more Deep Lurkers. I think I only have a level 6 Deep Lurker too, so that's kind of sad. Oh, but you know what? Oh, I should level mine up. Yeah, okay. We're going to start. Shoot. This might not be the time to do it. Butters is in the house. Butters, what's going on, man? It's been a long, long time. Let's hop into another battle here. Let's see if we can get some more DEC. And no one can stop us now. All right. I think they like to play quicks. I think. Oh, no. Oh, no. They might go magic spam on me. This could be interesting. I can definitely see magic spam happening if they go dragon green. Okay. I'm going to go with Tarsa on this because since this is aim true, he's always going to hit his shot. Now, the thing is, can I make him faster? Because really the only way that he's going to have more of an impact is if I put someone like Supply Runner into the mix. I like both of these guys. I also like this dude, but then that leaves me 10 mana to do what? Oh, Lava Launcher. Yeah, we'll do Lava Launcher. Radiated Brew, 10 Striker. Okay, let's give this a try. I don't know. I'm assuming they're gonna play Magic. Okay, they did. Now, the question is, can I... Oh, they got freaking Kron. Okay, I need Flameblade to survive that long. Oh, actually, can we kill Kron on the back end? That would be so dope. Oh, we stuck him with the poison already. And we got... That's what I'm talking about, team. Let's do it. Oh, man, they got this double healing situation here. Okay. Oh, Grum, get this kill, baby. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. All right, Grum, I want you to be so mean and so nasty. Oh, y'all just took that kill away from Grum. Oh, but we killed Kron. All right, I think we got this. No more last stand dirty business. Oh my gosh, and Grum is going to stay alive. Incredible. Damn, look at that. Absolutely dominated. This team, look at what this team had. They had a freaking level 3 Kron. I don't know, some of these older cards, they always like mess me up. Level 3 Mycelia, level 3. Well, we played it well. This card usually messes me up quite a bit. Well, that was absolute domination. Well done, team. I'm very proud of you. Jobby's planning to stay in silver and see what happens. Gorilla Photo. I started giving Rising Star a second look after I saw your video about the Millionaire card. I bought packs and got my Millionaire card now. I make about 33,000 Starbits per day. Wait, what? How many fans do you have, Gorilla Photo? Because I'm not even making that many Starbits per day. I send you today's take as a thank you from my account. Oh, dude, you don't have to. Wait, you sent me SPS? Well, I appreciate it. You don't have to do that. I'm just glad that the game was helpful for you, and you're doing better at it than I am. If you don't mind me asking, what is a lot of packs? Butters, you've been waking up too late? That's all good, bro. Wibble's in the house. Diego, thank you, thank you. I know that was a solid win. I mean, not solid. That was a dominant win. But I think it just goes to show how powerful these Chaos Legion cards can be. Like, this is a maxed out Wood Nymph. This is a maxed out Kron. This is a maxed out Spirit of the Forest. Maxed out Mycelia. Well, I guess Mycelia is Chaos Legion. And when I say maxed, I mean maxed for gold, which is where I'm currently playing. You bought a lot of packs. Close to 80,000 fans now. Okay, so I am at what? I'm at 5,000 fans. Almost 6,000. All right, let's have some fun with this one, shall we? All right, thank goodness they can't play Yodin. The only thing is, I have a feeling they are going to... I have a feeling they're going to magic spam me. Oh, definitely if they got these two little bozos in the mix. I don't have a way to go. I don't have a defense against this. The only thing I can hope to do is maybe just slow him down. He can take some blast damage. And then the trick is going to be making sure we can get some, like, I think I want Deep Lurker, I want Uraeus, and then behind. Maybe we go with Blight. I don't see. It's like, do I want speed or do I want Blight? We'll go with Blight, just because Blight wins me more games than he should. All right, so the reason I'm going with Deep Lurk and Uraeus is because of the poison element. So let's see how this ends up working out. All right, they did go magic spam. And we got a double void, double healer. Oh, interesting. I'm so glad we went with a little bit of a mix. Now, I just hope that Blight does not stick Affliction the first round. Good thing for me is we'll be hopefully attacking his... Oh, yes. Stuck the poison. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, my God. And of course... See, look. They stick Affliction first. I'm telling you, man. My Blight just sucks. Just never does what I need him to do. All right. Stick the poison, please. Thank you. Okay. Good. That's what I'm talking about. All right, if we can take him out, that'll be clutch. Oh, no. We still won't have enough damage. All right, hopefully Blight will miss. There we go. Yes! Haha! That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. Got another miss from Blight. Oh my god, can you just stick the poison already, please? You're making me very nervous. Beautiful. See, who needs Waka when you got 3 poison folks here? Okay, no, but seriously, I just stick the poison. Stick the poison on Oshawnis. That's what we need. Ah, he finally got it. Okay, that's fine. I think we still got this win. Well done, team. I'm very happy with the performance here. Once again, Chaos Legion overcoming Ulrich and Ruler of the Seas. Quite definitively, I would say. Well done, team. What else did they have? Lobsterdamus. Well, Lobsterdamus is modern. It's an untamed reward card, I think. Oh, no, it's just an untamed card. But Ruler of the Seas, Ulrich, and Crustacean King. All right, so bought a lot of packs. I maybe invested 1.2K after opening the packs. I sold every card that doesn't give mainly fans or is a microphone. Then bought more packs with the money. Is there a good amount of liquidity there, Gorilla Photo? Did you find that it was easy to sell cards? Do you think we can get the first airdrop legendary before the SPS airdrop ends? Jedi Sky Knight. I'm going to be inclined to say no. And the reason for that is because I don't see, like, pack sales have not ticked up at all. Like, we had that one big sale, like somebody came and bought like 100K packs. But other than that, I mean, it's like a couple of thousand per day. So we're getting close to like the 2-month mark now before the end of the airdrop. And I would say that most people are probably waiting. Most people who are planning to buy packs are waiting for DEC to go back below its peg. And then use packs for that. Or sorry, use DEC to buy packs. So I would say majority of the whales right now are gonna hang on. They're gonna milk the DEC rewards for the airdrop for the next couple of months. They're probably gonna throw it into the what's that called? Probably gonna throw it into the liquidity pool, and then they're gonna come out the other side and buy a ton of packs. So I can't say this with any kind of certainty, but with the movement, like, we're not even halfway there yet. Like, we're struggling just to get to halfway there. So I just don't see it happening before. Now, what will be interesting to see is if the team is right, that with all of the, exciting things they have coming down the pipeline over the next couple of months. Matt was saying that they are expecting, or they would like to have, like, another 10x in the player base over the next 6 months or the back half of the year. And I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if something like that ends up happening, because if this is the start of like that waterfall moment where we go from 400,000 daily active users to 4 million. I mean, even if we go from 400,000 to like a million or 2 million, that's going to be incredibly significant. Now, here's the thing. I wonder what the incentives for bots will be once the new structure is in place. I don't think that bots are going away, but I also don't think that bots will be able to exploit the situation as much as they were before. So there's definitely going to be like that could drive prices up like crazy. If they find a way to make bots profitable while still being contributing members of the economy, meaning that they have to own or rent cards, that could take cards to another level, because now it's just like, okay, here's a scalable way to like allow bots to play more competitively as well as, be part of the economy. So that could be something interesting to see. Will that turn away new players? Yeah, I mean, that could, but here's the weird part about human psychology. When people see prices go up, they want in. When people see prices go down, they want out. So prices have gotten so much better over the past 5 months since Chaos Legion launched, and yet we've been losing players because people see the token price going down, they see the card prices going down, and they don't want to have any part of it. Also, I think a lot of people who came in were people chasing money. They weren't chasing the game, right? And I was one of them. I was chasing money, but I stayed for the game, which I think is a small but still significant portion of people that came in during that wave. So the way that I see it going is very similar to like crypto adoption. The way that crypto adoption has been happening for the last 12 years with Bitcoin is every 4 years you have this major run up due to the fact that the amount of supply of Bitcoin gets halved, right? So it's a Bitcoin halving. First one happened in 2012, then 2016, then 2020, and the bull run tends to follow the 18 months after it, right? So 2020 it happened, and then into 2012 it happened, and then into 2013 you had that massive run up, and they had kind of like the double pump. 2017, same thing. It happened mid 2016, and then by like December of that year or January of that year, we started hitting the all-time highs and went all the way to 20K by December of 2017. And then similarly last year, we didn't get as high of a pump as people were expecting, but it was May of 2020 that the halving happened. And then following that, all the way like starting in like December of 2020, the new all-time high was reached. Like we passed that 20K, jumped all the way to 60K twice essentially, but both times were shut down. So the reason that I'm basing it off of that is because every single time that happens, you get a bunch of people who come into the space, learn what Bitcoin or crypto is all about, get involved with different projects or whatever, and then become believers, right? Now, it's not everybody, but even if it's like 5% of the millions of people who come in that are like, oh, shoot, like this is the future. It's like the tide brings a bunch of people in, and then when it washes out, there's more sand left on the beach. And my metaphor for sand is people, right? So like it's washing people in, and then a bunch of people leave, but there's more people who are sticking around. So I think that's exactly what happened with Splinterlands last year, where with the whole Axie boom, the whole metaverse boom, a bunch of people came in looking to make a ton of money. I was one of them, but some of those people were like, "Holy crap, this is a really fun game to play." I'm actually like, I actually enjoy it, and I want to like play it more and become part of the community and start attending the town halls and like get to know people here. And that number of people grew. So even if we look at the 400,000 daily active players and say that, there's only 30,000 real players, like 30,000 real people playing, and the rest are bot accounts. Well, before this, a year ago, or maybe like 18 months ago, I think the daily active player base was in the thousands, like 3,000 to 5,000. So we did do a 10x. If you strip away all the bots, we did do a 10x. And if we were to push the envelope again and have either a huge crypto wave that comes through, right? Or metaverse. It could be a Bitcoin wave if Bitcoin decides to take off. It could be a DeFi and metaverse wave, as those have tended to take off as well too without Bitcoin. Or it could just be a Splinterlands wave in many ways because of the fact that they've developed some interesting partnerships. They have what's that called? Developed some interesting partnerships. They've adjusted the game economy, like people who are looking for something to get into. And at the end of the day, like I said, this is a fun game to play. So I don't know. It could be any one of those things. Now, is that going to happen in the next 6 months or the back half of the year? The way that the team is looking at it, I don't know. I have my doubts. I think that the global macroeconomic factors are a little too strong to overcome for any project, and I think that we'll probably be in quite a crappy situation for the back half of this year, and maybe even going into parts of next year. But that's one of the weird things about gaming is that, to a certain extent, gaming is somewhat recession proof. Now, I'm not saying crypto gaming is, because crypto gaming is very much tied to your finances, but regular gaming is somewhat recession proof in a way, because if people don't want to spend money going out or traveling, like, they're going to stay home, and it's easier or cheaper to buy like a video game and entertain yourself than to spend money outside, right? So we'll see if crypto gaming can be part of that trend in a certain way, but I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how things unfold. Now, from our standpoint, I think it's great because no matter what, this is going to be a fun game to play. It will still be minting a good amount of value, in my opinion. And so, we'll be able to have some fun with it. Even despite whatever the market is doing, we will still be able to play, have fun, earn, and then most likely level up our decks, reinvest, or if you want to take money out, then go ahead and take money out. I don't know what I should do. I don't know where my slow pokes are. All right, so this is a game that I would probably play. I wouldn't make very many rewards on, because I'm going to go with all starter cards here. I'm trying to really maximize my slow speed here. Nothing else but you. I'm going to have both ant miners and the other dude. That's awesome. All right, this is a super dumb team, but whatever. I don't care. Slide on, I might make you mine by tonight. Shoot, I lost, like, badly. I just need... Now, I do go first, and that could make things somewhat interesting. Oh, wow, he missed. That's so funny. Interesting. All right, well, this sucks. Oh my gosh, and he missed again. That was awful. All right, well, I wouldn't have earned anything anyway. So Gorilla Photo saying there is a tool where you can look up cheapest fan skills, luck on the market. Oh, what's that called? RSG Fam, right? Is that the one? Oh, whoops. I was supposed to hop off. Nope. All right, that's fine. Furious Chickens in the house. What's going on? Butters, you got lazy, rented a level 3 Jotun for my gold 1 Fire Quest. Very nice. 209 DEC payouts are good right now anyway. Yeah, you might be right. It's interesting because at the beginning of the season, DEC payouts are high and rents tend to be low. So it could be worth it. I don't know what my quest will be later today, but so I think we're gonna try to make some content on this. But I don't know how it's gonna go because I'm not as good of a player as Darkest Knight. But what he did, he's a crazy one. I don't know why, but he delegated me a bunch of cards for the season, and they are all essentially what he did was delegate to me maxed out versions of Chaos Legion cards. And so what we're going to do, if I can just stop sucking at this game so much, is we both started in Diamond. I've obviously gone backwards where I'm now in Gold, but we both started in Diamond. And what he wants to do is for me and him to race to Champion. Now, he is using wild cards, and that's why he gave me Chaos Legion cards, because he wants to see the difficulty between wild versus modern, or specifically like Chaos Legion. So I guess the content that we can get from this, or not content, but just like the insights that we can get from this and potentially turn into content, would be, are the Chaos Legion cards, like, do they hold up well against the wild cards? So I don't know what we're gonna bet on this, but we'll see if I can beat him all the way back up to Champion. The thing is, I don't know that I can. I don't know that the Chaos Legion cards are good enough. And to be honest, I haven't played with them at the highest levels, so I don't even know what I don't even know what all of the abilities are. But there's a lot of good ones in there. So I'm just waiting for them to go off of cooldown, and we'll see what happens. But it's going to screw me over. So like, I'm already screwed because I started the season in Diamond, which means the first season next season, or the first season of the ranked rewards, I'll be trying to get Diamond rewards, and I'm probably going to drop back down to Gold because I don't have the cards for it. So now this will be even worse, because if I end up in Champion, if I end up in Champion at any point this season, then I'll be earning Champion rewards in Gold, which probably won't happen. So the first season is going to suck for me. And when I realized that, that's why I made that video last night where I'm just like, people, just be careful what you do. I mean, for me, it's fine. Like, you know, this is all an experiment anyway. Share the experience with you guys. So that's gonna be rough for you. I can Diamond one with Gold Chaos cards and a few others sprinkled in. Yeah, I mean, Diamond isn't awful with Chaos Legion cards, but like the two times that I made Champion runs with cards that he had delegated to me were like, I was carried by Jotun and Valnamore. So I know these cards are powerful. I just don't know how good they are. So we'll see. Virus, do you at least have a level 3 Dr. Blight? I do. So, you know, hopefully that'll come in handy. Antonio's in the house. Now is the best time to delegate tournaments. To do another tournament delegation. Yeah, that's, you know, it's going to be interesting next season how that's going to work. Because obviously, you know, when we do the delegation tournaments, we want you guys to be able to go up to the higher levels. But now it's just like, are people really going to be trying to get to the higher levels? That'll be interesting. Gus is saying the seal cards are good, but they don't hold up against all the OG wild cards. No, they don't. Not at all. I think you really need a mix of... Here's the thing. I think you need a mix of some of the other modern cards, so some of the Untamed cards, which probably are going to be the legendary summoners. Like, I think you need Jotun. You need at least 2 of them, right? So, like I said, in order to make that run in Champion, I needed Jotun and Valnamore with their slew of good players. But I think Jotun and Kitty might be just as effective if you have like leveled up dragons. Jotun and actually I like Mimosa as well. So that level 3 blight carries a lot in Gold. It does. Carries me all the time. Gus, you need at least some Untamed Dice big hitters. Agreed. Valinor and Yoda, I mean, they're fun to play with. I'll tell you that. Oh, because with Valinor, I get Phantom of the Abyss as well as Ruler of the Seas to go along with Oshanis. And yeah, it's hard to beat that team. It's very difficult to beat that team. I hate going up against it, but it's fun to run. It's fun to run it against other people. Well, here's like the mini me of that team. You got Jodin, or not Jodin, Ulrich with Ruler of the Seas. Oh, Blast. Actually, Blast could work in my favor. And a part of me is thinking maybe. Oh, they're gonna hit me with that affliction. I need fast people. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. I don't know. All I know is I'm just trying. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go with you. We're gonna go with you. Okay, cool. So you're gonna take some hits. You're gonna do that. We are only doing 4 monsters worth of damage, but we do have speed. And if Oshanis can dodge some of those attacks, I think we'll be okay. We're playing a Legionnaire. So we'll be up to 7 speed. We're slowing them down to... Oh, clutch. If I can kill him in 2 turns, that would be incredible. Oh, no, they have... F my life. Screw that. Well, there goes that. Oh, clutch miss. Oh, but damn, they got 2 snipers. Okay, I can take out Ruler of the Seas. That will help. But I'm going to lose my guy. Ah, shoot. Okay. Okay, clutch miss again. Oh my gosh, we're like so close to... Oh my gosh, a bunch of misses! Yes! Oh, it's still not going to be enough, though. Oh, he's still got... Oh my god, miss. Oh my god, yes! That's what I'm talking about. Screw you, let's go! Oh my god, speed for the win. That's what I'm talking about. Beautifully done, team. Beautifully done. Wow, we really pulled it off at the end there. I had lost a little confidence, but those misses came in very, very clutch. Speed, that is the name of the game. All right, so Gus is saying I started out with just a max CL deck and couldn't cut it without renting. Have been supplementing with some Untamed and Dice cards. What are some of the dice cards that you think are good, Gus? I'm curious to get your thoughts. Can't afford the big summoners now. Most of us can't. I just hope that the Chaos Legion summoners end up being as powerful. So Virus is saying, I'm in the process of now trying to decide which Untamed dice cards are worth the purchase to augment the CL summoners. Getting closer to maxing out CL. Oh man, you guys are way past me in that. I don't know how much more I need to spend in order to max out my cards. Oh wait, isn't there like a Splinter Cards tool for this? Is it missing BCX? Let's try Modern. So silver, let's see. I still need $136 to max out for silver. Oh, that's probably the a lot of the legendaries. Oh no, there's epics too. Damn, son. Okay. Are you freaking kidding me? I still need to spend $4,000 to max out a Chaos Legion deck? You've got... That's insanity. What about for gold? I don't know. Maybe I just stay in gold. Like, maybe I'm just happy in gold. Like, $1,300? Like, I'd have to sell, like, all of my SPS for this. Okay, so at least rewards, I'm doing pretty good. Damn, look at those rewards. It's crazy. That's insanity. I thought that I was like, yeah, I didn't think that I was that far away. That's insane. Spend like $4,000 just to get maxed out cards. So I don't think that I can do that. I mean, at least not anytime soon. I will probably max out. Okay, so my goal would probably be to max out most of the commons and rares. And then once I can do that, actually, I don't even know if I want all the commons and rares. Okay, definitely to max out some of the commons and rares. At least the ones that I use all the time. And then probably start off with maxing out quicks. I still need... Oh, man. Quicks the Devious. Is he even on here? Oh, there he is. I need 3 more BCX. All right, so Billy, yep, that was definitely a clutch win. Will of D in the house. What's going on? Battering Ram is clutch. I also like Frost Lion as a tank with Venari Wavesmith and Kalia. Ooh, yeah. Let's go. Mero's Ghost is also a really good opportunity. Matches because he draws all the damage. Ron Fire, don't sell SPS, just sell one of your kidneys. May have to. Virus, I guess I'm not getting close either. Yeah, it's... yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, again, I hope that cards continue to go down in value. I know we're reaching a point where we may not get that, but once the airdrop is done, I think, you know, more packs will be opened. So there'll be opportunities there. I think Dice will be on for a while still. Max Gold. Untamed will be dropped first, I think. So I would say, Gus, and I can't say this with like 100% certainty, but if it's following what they're doing right now with Modern, I would say that Untamed and Dice are going to be dropped at the same time. So what I mean by that is, since they're part of like the same core set and subset, like pairing, once Rebellion comes out, and whether Rebellion comes out like, you know, early next year or late next year, once Rebellion comes out, then both of those will be taken out, and it'll be Chaos Legion, Rift Watchers, and then Rebellion until the next supplement comes out. Yes, Dice is a supplement just like Rift Watchers. So I think that it gets taken out as soon as Rebellion comes into the mix. So that's why I'm just not bothering with it. Like, it's expensive. The circulation is way lower than the other cards. And so, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. And you're making the typical me break my typical rules. Virus is saying CL cards have gone up 50 to 100% over the last week. That's amazing. Who made a good flip? Who made some cash? Who's going to go retire on Splinter Island now? You know, Splinterlands is one of those, like, I don't know how much liquidity there is in this game, but I like that thought of, like, you only have to double your money 10 times. Like, if you start with $1,000, you only have to double your money 10 times to be a millionaire. And I'm just like, the amount of, like, 2x opportunities that have been in this game has been kind of crazy. like vouchers, cards. I mean, even SPS to a certain extent. I guess we haven't done a 2x with SPS since last year, but I just hope we can get SPS to a very high dollar amount, like over the previous all-time high. There are not enough cards for all the accounts with the new system. I tell you guys, start leveling them up, or you will regret it later. Diego, I don't disagree with you. I want to pull the trigger on really good deals I've been lucky to find. SPS has the most potential at this point, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I agree. That's why I keep stacking as much SPS as I possibly can. You know, I want to be able to play the game at a fun level. And right now, obviously, like, I'd love to be in diamond, but gold is pretty good. So obviously the goal over time is to earn more within the game and then reinvest that back in to get to diamond. But I'm also not in like a big rush because I think I've learned to just dollar cost average into this game over time. Man, I keep getting so many phone calls. I think I'm going to have to hop off in a little bit, guys. Actually, I said I was going to hop off like an hour ago or 45 minutes ago, wherever it was. So let's do another battle or so, and then I'll probably sign off early today. I was looking forward to this though because I hadn't done a solo live stream in a bit. All right, let's see. Let's go with you. I feel like Isa would actually be pretty good in this situation. Do we go with Jarks? Maybe. Definitely want you in the mix. And then we have like 7 more, or we have 9 more mana. I don't think I'm going with the best team here. I wonder if I should just go with my Selic Infantry as like a secondary tank and then hope that I could rain fire from the back. So we go with Grund, we go with Isa. Nah, screw it. I want Isa up there. Let's see. Let's see if Grund can do enough damage to make it worthwhile. They got 2 self-healers. Wait, is this like reverse speed or something? How did I just miss 2 times? Oh, they have blind on me? Oh, mother. Are you kidding me? They were 5 speed. And with blind, both of them missed. Oh, okay. Well, that's should be the end of me. Ooh, can I get... Oh, my God. I don't even want to watch. 2 fucking misses. Are you kidding me? All right, gold is hard with silver level monster. I'm barely 50% win streak in my 60 matches. Gold's hard. Hey, Will of D, I'm right there with you. My win rate this season is like... What is this? 18. I'm not even 30%. 18 divided by 52. Oh, no, I'm 34%. That's pretty bad. I absolutely cannot wait to be done with Gelatinous Cube once Wild and Modern come out. Again, Wild and Modern, or Modern format is the only thing that I'm looking forward to. Like, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Like, any of these older cards, like, they can just... yeah, they can just go away. All right, I don't want to leave on a loss. It's one of those things where I just get like, we were supposed to have modern format by now. So whenever I lose to cards that are not modern format eligible, I rage even more. All right, what am I up against here? Okay. I would say we should still go with you. Let's go with you. I actually think I want to go with you because of silence. And then flying, probably you. And then probably you. And then we have 4 mana more for what? What else could we do? Okay. I think what we're going to do, because I want to save Pellicor Mercenary from the first hit. So we're actually going to go with kind of a double tank situation here. No, you know what? I changed my mind. We're going to put my select slip spawn in front. So he's just going to take all the damage because we're throwing a healer in to the mix anyway. So that leaves 4 mana to maybe go to... I mean, I could go for a sneak attack. I'd only have 2 turns with him, maybe. No, let's go with opportunity. I think opportunity would be better. And he's got dodge, so we'll keep him in on the end. Let's protect our flyers and see what happens. And my only win comes when I drop on silver. Yeah, I mean, look, I started the season in diamond and I lost, I don't know, 15 games straight just to get back down to gold 2 where I started winning again. Okay. We are in a bit of a pickle here. All right, good news is we're gonna take advantage of force field, which is very, very nice. Boom. All right, well, yo, can you like step up your game? Why are you like not even? Damn, we lost this like so badly too. Oh. Damn. Damn it. All right. Well, I don't want to get my ass kicked again in front of everybody. So I think we are just going to call it a day. What am I at? 64%. Yeah. Yep, sounds about right. All right, guys. Well, that's all I got for today. Sorry, it's a little bit of a shorter stream, but I got to go take care of some things. People keep calling me. So I will be back Thursday. So definitely come through. And if you miss me, don't worry. There's a ton of content. There's a lot of things that I've just been thinking very, very hard about with this upcoming rewards update. But lots to be excited for, too. So definitely stay tuned. Let me know how the new season is going for you guys. And this is it. This is the last season of sadness until we get something new and exciting. So Jedi Sky Knight, I will see you later. Billy, take care. Clevin, good to see you. Peace. Everybody, feel free to throw your in-game username into the chat, and I will send you a little DEC. I'm gonna fight one more battle to give you guys about a minute or so to see if I can go out on a win here, because otherwise, then I just sound so sad. Oh, thank God they can't play this team. I would. This is the team. This is the team that I can't wait to never see again. Silver Shield Assassin. Then I'll follow you into the dark. All right, we're gonna try and take advantage of this situation here with you. Oh, I like this team a lot. Okay. Yeah, I actually like this team a lot. I mean, I may end up losing, but oh, beautiful. Oh man, I got this fool over there. 'Cause I'm just a fool. Oh, clutch. Miss. Oh, of course. The slowest mother freaking. Of course, he's the one who hit. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Hey, can you hit that poison for me, please? Yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Amazing. All right, so you want to stick another poison for me? Come on, bro. You got it. Oh, you raised. This is why I love you so much. You're my best friend. You're my best friend. Amazing. All right. Well, that felt pretty good, I will say. At least we went out with a win. GG's. ONZ33. Are you a bot? Is this your 33rd account? I'm just kidding. It's okay. We don't hit bots here. Kitty and Rage is obnoxious. I agree. But you know who's good to pair with Kitty or just in general is Void Dragon. Really love throwing Void Dragon up in the mix. All right. I see a couple of IGNs here. All right, guys. Take care. It's Tuesday, so have an awesome rest of your week if I don't chat with you before then. Don't miss me too much. There will be some content coming up throughout the day and then probably tomorrow as well. And next live stream should be on Thursday. I don't know. It might just be me again. Unless you guys want a guest. Maybe if you like clamor for someone, then they'll hop on. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. If you guys actually no, for real, if you guys ever want like to see anybody or like for me to chat with anybody, let me know and I can reach out to them. I'm kind of open about it, so we try to have a couple slots for live streams, and even if it's not a live stream and just like a regular video recording, I'm always down to do it. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, have an amazing rest of your day. Peace.